Well, we arrived in Malaysia on Wednesday after my first victory of 09 in Melbourne. Quite excited about the coming weekend. Malaysia and Sepang is a circuit that I really have enjoyed driving in the past. So I couldn't wait to get out there really with the car and see where we stood. Friday we struggled a little bit with our pace, and the balance of the car wasn't to my liking. So we ran through all our programs and tyre compares and what have you. And then overnight we worked very, very hard on trying to make a car that I was happy with. I was struggling with rear stability. We sorted most of the problems out on Saturday. Saturday morning the pace was reasonably good, which put a big smile on my face because it was a car that I felt very comfortable in and felt that I could push to the limit. I got to qualifying, started qualifying, and realised that I had more pace than I expected compared to the other competitors. The only real people that were pushing us were Toyota. So Q1, I didn't run the soft tyre, I just ran the hard tyre, and we were still up there. Q2, a hard tyre and a soft tyre, and I was quickest. And then obviously Q3, with the fuel on board, the car felt good. The only problem was I had one of the control boxes inside the car come loose, and it's a heavy lump. It weighs half to 1 kilo, and the problem is you're braking at 5G, so that thing was moving and hitting me in the ankles in the Achilles heel when I hit the brake. So it was a big shock the first time it happened, and the first time it happened was just coming onto my last quali lap in Q3. So I was a bit cautious under braking in some of the corners, but able to clinch the pole still, so fantastic. And then just really, really hoping for a dry race on Sunday. Didn't quite get what I was hoping for, but we started in the dry, and I started from pole, went back to fourth at the start with a poor start and a poor turn one with a lot of oversteer. Got past Alonso on lap 1, which is quite exciting. Had a little fight with him, and then really it was closing in on Trulli and Rosberg and hoping that they would stay together, and Trulli wouldn't let Rosberg get away because I knew they were stopping earlier than me. They stopped. I carried on, put some quick laps in. The car felt good. Pitted, came out in the lead by 5 seconds. So I was in a nice position. Thought this could be a nice race. And then it started raining, so we came in for tyres. And we were on the full wet. We were on the intermediate. We were on the full wet. It was backwards and forwards. I had 4 pit stops. And then finally, when we were on the full wet at the end, it was so bad that you were going round at snail's pace. It was so slow, and everybody was falling off. They called it a day, and it was the right decision for sure. It was too dangerous out there, and obviously the light was getting bad by the time they could restart. So, won the race supposedly by 22 seconds. So we're very happy. Half points, which is a pity, but it's the best we could have done in the difficult circumstances, and I'm chuffed for everyone, chuffed to bits for 2 poles, 2 wins. It couldn't have been a better start to the season, so great, and looking forward to China now. If you want to find out more, you can go onto my website, which is jensonbutton.com.